Hi everyone, Suzanne Ullman here, heart failure nurse in San Antonio, Texas. All of my animals have the day off, so I thought I would feature a photograph of my mother. I believe this is from the 90s at some point, from her 6th grade classroom, and you can see here, if you look really close, her one classroom model, which was be appropriate. What a wonderful model for us now, especially since we have a new and constantly evolving sense of what being appropriate means. It means wearing a mask that covers your nostrils and your mouth to keep your hot, potentially viral breath from infecting your friends and neighbors. It means social distancing. It means not going into work, but doing a lot of Zoom meetings that last far too long. Woo! Just because you can all log in doesn't mean you should be logged on for 90 minutes. Let's shorten the meetings, people. We're all taxed, okay? I want to talk about change and how difficult it is, even when it is planned. So now we're looking ahead and we have our leaders telling us different messages about timing, and we're all wondering, how long, oh Lord? But I think I heard a doctor last night, a San Antonio ER doctor, say what he wishes people were thinking was what do we have to do to get our lives back to a more normal place? And a lot of what we're doing is already working. The curve is flattening. It is not flat by any means, but it is flattening. So what we're doing and the suffering that we've all taken on and the angst is having an effect. It's not for nothing. So take that in. We are making a difference in the lives of thousands of people and our neighbors and people we know. Even though we can't see it, we really are, okay? I thought that what would be a great way to recognize the difficulty of change is to share some music with you that is a setting of a poem by Ted Kooser. I can't get enough of Ted's work. And this one, the poem is called A Letter in October, and it talks about watching the ways that the looming darkness of winter can make a person have to look inward rather than look outward, which is what we would probably all prefer to do and what this current situation has forced us to do. And it is a setting by Kirsten Eklund, who is a Swedish composer. So, without further ado, A Letter in October, Ted Kooser. Dawn comes later and later now, and I, who only a month ago could sit with coffee every morning, watching the light walk down the hill to the edge of the pond and place a doe there shyly drinking, then see the light step out upon the water, sowing reflections to either side, a garden of trees that grew as if by magic. Now see no more than my face, mirrored by darkness, pale and odd, startled by time. And while I slept, night in its thick winter jacket bridled the doe with the twist of wet leaves and led her away, then brought its black horse with harness that creaked like a cricket and turned the water garden under. And I woke, and at the waiting window I found the curtains open to my open face. Beyond me, darkness, and I, who only wish to keep looking out, must now keep Ted Kooser, Seward, Nebraska, A Letter in October. Blessings, Easter, breathing, love.